first. Edgerton and Caldwell have each drawn walks. 2-0 on the center fielder, Chance Mack. Mack starting in center. Kyle Petty getting a well-deserved DH day after pitching a couple of innings last night. Now one inside, it gets away to the backstop. Petty breaking for the plate, and Petty will score standing up. It's 1-0 Kansas City here in the top half of the second. It's good power, but higher strikeout totals as well. Second and third, 2 down. The 3-1 pitch, hit in the air deep down the right field line. This ball hooking towards the foul pole, and this ball is gone. Chance Mack with a 3-run homer down the right field line. He hit it against the wind. A 2-out, 3-run shot here at the top of the second, and the T-Bones open up a 4-0 lead. Side. In his first at bat, he swings and drives one out towards center. Racing back is Abercrombie, still going back, and this ball will be over his head, bouncing off the top of the wall. Reggie will play it back in towards third, and Lemon stands on second base with a double. Petty is at the plate. It started in center field both Friday and Saturday. It pitched at college and made one emergency relief appearance earlier this season in Double-A. Was brought into the game from center. 1-0 pitch. Line drive right center. That's down for a base hit. Abercrombie charges in. They're going to wave Keys to the plate. Here's the throw home. Cap with it. The tag is not in time. Keys just scores ahead of the throw from Reggie Abercrombie. An RBI single to center for Kyle Petty. And the T-Bones extend their lead to 5-0. Pretty much every time there has been an intentional walk this year, but this was the first time that it came in a potential game-winning situation. Right-hander against right-hander. And the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the middle. Base hit through to center field. Horan will score. Petty held at third. An RBI single to center for Jordan Edgerton. His 18th RBI of the year and his 15th in his last 18 games. It's now 6-0 Kansas City in the top half of the fifth. Kyle Petty. Lemon held at first by David Bergen, a right-handed defender. It's 7-0 Kansas City in the top half of the sixth. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball lifted high in the air towards the left field line. Going back, Romanski towards the wall. Romanski leaps, and it's gone. Kevin Keys lifts a 2-run homer down the left field line. He homers for his second time in the series. For Kevin Keys, his 15th home run of the year. And the T-Bones now have a 9-0 lead. In 48 minutes. That was way back in 2003 in a game here at Shaw Park against Joliet. The Goldeyes were still in the Northern League. Here's the pitch. Romanski drives it in the air towards center. Long run for Mack. Back into his right. Mack can't get it. It's down for a base hit. Roman to third. Rick Fortney's going to wave him around. Rome digs for the plate, and he'll score without a relay throw. A double and a run batted in to left center field for Josh Romanski, who extends his hitting streak to 11 games in a row. And the Goldeyes are on the board. It's 9-1 Kansas City here in the bottom half of the sixth. A score of 9-1. Here's the pitch, ground ball to the right side. Brady fields, he goes to second for one. Sown to first, and it's going to get away from Bergen and skip into the stands. So Kevin Keys, I believe, should be awarded home play. Keys will be awarded home. That's going to give the T-Bones a 10-1 lead. Tied for the last few days with Brian Fryer for the American Association's all-time stolen base record. 3-2 pitch, line drive out to right. That'll drop in front of David Rome for a base hit. Kyle Petty scores from third, an RBI single to right field for Jerome Pena, and the T-Bones extend their lead to 11-1. Last season, T-Bones are well on pace to break that this year. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive down the right field line. Tough play for Horan. That'll drop in for a base hit. Andrew Sohn around third will score. An RBI single down the right field line for Reggie Abercrombie, and that'll slice the lead to 11-2 in the bottom half of the eighth. For the bullpen, Rich Mascherry charged with an earned run and the emergency relief appearance in the eighth after Chris Perry had to leave due to injury. 2 on, nobody out. 2-2 pitch, hit in the air deep down the right field line. Racing back, David Rome reaches, can't get it, just out of the reach of his glove and rolling towards the wall. Caldwell around third, he'll score. On his way to third goes Mack, and on at second with an RBI double is Marcus Lemon, and that'll stretch the lead to 12-2. A walk and a run scored, a left-handed batter. Here's the pitch, popped up left side. Out goes Andrew Sohn onto the outfield grass. Romanski moving forward, tough play in the wind, and it's going to drop in off the glove of Sohn. In to score from third is Mack. Lemon goes to third, and Horan is safe at first base. So it'll be first and third and one man down. It's now 13-2 in favor of the Kansas City T-Bones here in the top half of the ninth inning. Had experience closing, but experience closing at a very high rate, 38 saves in Double-A back in 2013. And done well as a starter earlier this year. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ground ball off the mound to his left. Pena reaches down, he's got it, throws to first in time, and the ball game is over. The Kansas City T-Bones take the finale of this three-game series for the Winnipeg Goldeyes by a final score of 13-2.